The Farmer's Almanac said something about a cycle that was going to give the world the biggest winter it had seen in years. It just didn't say where. So while everyone sat around waiting for the supposed cycle to drop huge storms on their local resorts, we flew south where some friends wanted us to check out their new playground, the only place that seemed to be getting any snow at all.
Saturday Night Fred.
Ow!
Yeah. Sal busting the skateboard.
Oh, dude. I'm just one.
Finally, it was snowing in Tahoe again. The biggest storm this area had seen in 10 years. Record-breaking snowfalls had stranded a lot of people, including us. So we dropped our shovels and hitched a ride up to Squaw Valley to enjoy 10 feet of fresh snow with Jason Schutz, Shawn Farmer, and Nick Perata. When the sun finally broke through, Squaw looked a lot different than how we remembered it. But then again, the last time we were here there wasn't 20 feet of snow to fill in the lines that haven't been ridden for years. Squaw had definitely been deserving a winter like this for a long time. We were ready to spend our winter storm chasing, and seeing as Utah was getting all-time record snowfalls, we packed Nick, Farmer, and Morgan LaFonte in the car and headed north to Brighton to meet up with some guy they call Ox. And sure enough, when we got there, the storm cycles were still pumping through like waves. When we finally got a break from the relentless pounding of the storms, we wanted to check out some of Utah's insane backcountry. Ox told us that Mount Superior was the place to go, and during the 3-hour hike to the top, we started to realize why this place was called Superior.
Can't you
first to drop in on the west face.
Progress, the vector of suffrage, a warm and septic breeze. The palm ventilation, the duty and vocation, the blood of the hybrid, it's just a recipe. Reliving our ancestry, the frightful act of harmony, our forefathers who led the way, their victims are still here today. Now it's time to erase the story of our bonkers fate. Our history as it's portrayed is just a recipe for hate. A recipe for hate. The spread of culture, the sword of
Ox picked a line up the top. After hiking all that way, he wanted to try something that no one else had ever done before. His plan? Traverse into a steep 45-degree face and drop the huge cliff band at the bottom. We saw Farmer standing above a chute that Ox had pointed out to him earlier that day. It was ridiculously steep and only about 8 feet wide, not to mention about 1,000 feet long. People had been down this chute before, but Farmer said if he was going to do it, he was going to do it his way. And when he dropped in, we didn't know what to expect.
He was telling me if he was going to do it, he was going to go straight, and he did, and it was the baddest thing I've ever seen.
With the political instability in the world today, we took advantage of some cheap flights installed due to some sudden fear of flying, and went to Europe where we planned a small tour of some of the best resorts in the world. Our destinations were Verbier, Switzerland, Valdez, France, and St. Anton, Austria. 3 resorts in 3 weeks. And with us was Tommy Brunner, an Austrian rider who until now had hardly ever ridden steeps or jumped a cliff. And on our first day of filming, he wanted to lock up a spot with our crew for the next 3 weeks. So he tried to impress us with this 60-footer. And well, it worked.
time you get in?
And then there's maybe tomorrow, bigger ice.
Big air tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so.
Tommy Brenner, yet another example to prove that Euros can do more than just carve.
That's it.
And from back home, we brought along our old pal Axe. And this being his first time to Europe, in fact, his first time anywhere out of the United States, it took him a little getting used to.
I want a milkshake.
You want to order one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want a real hamburger and a real milkshake.
I've got nothing to say. I've got nothing to do. All of my neurons are functioning smoothly, and still I'm a cyborg just like you. I'm one big myoma that thinks my planet supports only me. I've got this one problem where I live forever. I've got just a short time to see. The modern man, evolutionary betrayer. Modern man, ecosystem destroyer. Modern man, destroy yourself in shame. Modern man, pathetic example of Earth's organic heritage. When I look back and think, when I ponder and ask why, I see my ancestors spend with careless abandon, assuming eternal supply. A modern man, evolutionary betrayer. Modern man, ecosystem destroyer. Modern man, destroy his health and shame. Modern man, pathetic example of Earth's organic heritage. Just a sample of carbon-based wastage. Just a fucking tragic epic of you and I.
The great thing about European resorts are the rules. There are none. You can basically go anywhere you want and not have to worry about some county sheriff giving you a ticket for riding out of bounds. getting tight and it hadn't snowed in weeks. So we thought this would be a good time to cut out of Europe and head back to the States. Valdez, Alaska to be exact.
What do you think of Alaska, Nick?
I love Alaska. It's my home away from home.
Why is that?
You can come to Alaska for 20 bucks. You can get 5,000 feet of vert. You can ride the best mountains in the world, deepest snow, the biggest cliffs, anything you want. Right here at your fingertips.
It's kind of difficult to put Alaska into words, so we dropped Nick Perata and Michelle Taggart off on top of a mountain to give you a better understanding of what this place is all about. A run that most people could only dream of. 5,000 feet of vertical, top to bottom, no stops. Runs like this are a dime a dozen in the Chugach mountain range. All you really need is a plane or a helicopter to get you in and out, and Alaska Air West provided us with the necessary means of transportation.
About 80% of all Alaskans are from the States, lower 48. People don't seem to realize that. If you ever get a chance to come up to Alaska, you'll very much enjoy it. It's a special place. That's why we're here. That's right.
You can do whatever you want. Go shoot guns.
Yes, shoot guns. And when the clouds roll in and the copter's grounded, we do just that. Practice our marksmanship right there in the parking lot. Hours of fun and excitement. But when the sky's clear, watch out!
There's a lot of little punks out there that think they're cool, being rebels, just trying to break shit.
I like to live in a real with the rest of the night. just working on learning to play the upright now. I've been playing the electric bass for a long time. Trying to get this upright thing together here. Trying to get some skills rolling before I go back to New York to record in May. So that what's in my head will be able to come out of my fingers. Look, there goes a plane in the water. That's the thing about Alaska. All types of stuff going on here.
Valdez, Alaska, land of the midnight sun. Mountain ranges untouched by bureaucratic ski resorts and ritzy tourist towns. There are no chairlifts here, nor ski patrols. If you get lost, there's no one to come bail you out. You get dropped off where you want and rely on your own judgment to get you out safely. When the snow starts to melt in the lower 48, you can bet that some of the hottest riders will be heading to Alaska to hook up with the locals to enjoy an extended winter. This is spring riding in Alaska. Their limits as far as Farmer, and every day we filmed he seemed to push them just a little further, like dropping this 50-footer into a sickly steep chute.
Let it blow up!
Alaska and partying seem to go hand in hand. Up here there's no egos, no attitudes, and no politics. Just good friends and killer riding.
That
It was July and winter was over, but there was still some snow to be had in Blackcomb and Mount Hood, so we checked them both out. Riding in the summer is fun, but out of 30 days, we saw maybe 3 days of sun. We couldn't deal with the rain anymore and figured that snowboarding isn't really a summer sport anyways, so we headed to where we knew the sun would definitely shine.
your groove kings down. Come to heaven, touch the sacred cloud, rhapsody, ecstasy, and you lay all your groove kings down. You lay all your groove kings down. Raise the miracle man, holy twist of hand. He walked on the water, and you lay all your groove kings down. You lay all your groove kings down. You lay all your groove kings down. You lay all your groove kings.
Is it safe?
Transfixated on the big blue screen, you went up to the outside of melancholy dream. A medium upon which you build reality. It's episodic currency that everybody needs. Somebody's got every lost in sleep. The mammy and the weather met the editor-in-chief. They control the world of power and disease, and you cannot suppress your curiosity. It's only entertainment, superficial urgency, poster board mentality. Only entertainment, tightly constrained. The buzz that remains is the story of how we run our lives. Hey, many other people pouring suffering from the lack of coverage from the transmission beam. And if it ever gets to you, be offended too, cause you cannot distinguish chicanery from truth. See, it's only entertainment, a superficial episode as life continues to unfold. Only entertainment, control